my name is Christina Hero, and I'm doing this video on Florida legislative history. The statute that I've chosen to do this with is 401-465. Alright, what we're trying to do is we're here and we're trying to find out everything that happened in the interim from the day that the person who introduced it to whatever house they're in brought it in. Alright, so in order to find the history on this, we need a few things. First thing we need is the session law number, and then from there, once we have the session law number, we'll be able to get the bill number. Once we have the bill number is when we'll be able to get the bill history. Alright, so let's start at the beginning. The session law number, how do we get that? Alright, if you come here to the codified law and you scroll all the way to the bottom, you're going to see this section down here, really small, says history. Unfortunately, they haven't hyperlinked any of it for us, so it's going to require we do some more work. But let's break this down a little for you too. This is the history. This law has had 6 amendments or 6 changes to it, and I've color-coded them for you. But let's break each one down so you understand what they are too. This is basically 3 bits of information. This is the first bit, this is the second bit, and then the 51 is the third bit. This is the session in which the law was passed. This is the law number that it was given. So this is the session law number, 2008-51. That's the session law number of this bill. This tells you that within this session law, this is the section that made the changes. So what we needed was the session law number, and we just got it, 2008-51. Now, depending on which of the amendments you're looking for, you might want to look in 2014 and 2013, but I'm looking at I want to find the very beginning of this law, so 2008-51. Now, with that information, I come here to the State Library and Archives of Florida. I change it to 2008 because it's a 2008. They're in numerical order. I scroll down here to 51. There it is. So it's a Senate bill, and it's Senate Bill 1694. If it was a House bill, it would say H. So Senate Bill 1694 is the one. All right, now that we have this next piece of information, we're going to the Senate's website. Unfortunately, their site goes back to 2011, so we're actually going to have to go to the archive site. We do that, 2008, and we're putting in the bill number, 1694. We hit go, and there it is. This is all the history. Alright, so what is it telling me? We've got some information right up front. First, it tells us right here who sponsored it and who co-sponsored it. It tells us that there was a similar bill in the House of Representatives, and that's the bill number, and it is hyperlinked, so if you wanted to go there. It breaks down a basic synopsis of the law, and then it gives you a timeline of what happened to the law. So here we see that on February 11, 2008, it was filed in the Senate by this guy. And on May 28, 2008, it was approved by the governor. So it became law. If you scroll a little more down, you're going to see the different versions of it. And what they come from are the committees. And these are the committees it went to. It went to 4 different committees, and it came back with 4 different reports. And if you click on them, you can actually see the committee reports. And this is going to give you a summary of the bill. It's going to tell you the curriculum framework for that. Anything that might apply to the law is going to be in there. They're also going to do some analysis on constitutional issues and a fiscal impact statement on it. So all of that's going to be found in there. And then any amendments suggested will also be found when you click on those hyperlinks. So it'll tell you right here, one amendment was suggested. Alright, I hope that helped you.